Hello, hello. I have recorded this hello a couple of times now and feel like I sound like an absolute goof, and I probably still sound like a goof, but okay. So it has been eons since I have made a YouTube video. So let's go ahead and get that out there. So I'm super rusty and have to get reused to being on camera and talking. I probably talk a lot in general, actually, but I guess talking on camera, which is just silly, but whatever. So, a couple of things. I'm going to attempt not to ramble. I'm going to try to stay on track. And I'm going to attempt not to use a lot of those filler words that we all use, but it happens. You will probably hear my chair a couple of times. It's kind of noisy. You'll probably hear my mouse click. I will probably totally lose track and ramble, even though I'm going to do my best not to, but I'm pretty sure I'm doing that now. So, let's focus. So, I have missed YouTube. I have been super busy and wanting to add more want to get back into YouTube and share with you guys, updates along the way and everything that's going on. And I thought this was a great time to do it because I'm doing a big mid-year reset to reset my goals for the next 3 months. Yeah, there will probably be cussing too. It happens. The next 3 months, so the third quarter. And I got a bunch of new planners that I'm super excited about. So let's get into those. All right. So we will start with, I've got 4 planners here, 2 happy planners, a Plum Planner, and an Erin Condren planner. But I want to preface this with, again, I'm doing a big reset to reset my goals for the rest of the year, and I'm also doing a 6-month plan to get back on track with some major goals, which will include physical health for me, exercising and some moving, hopefully some weight loss, but that's not necessarily my goal. My goal is just to move more and to try to regroup and get some energy back, since I don't move enough for sure. But anyway, so I've been watching a YouTube channel called Heathebreathings. If you guys have heard of that, it's again, there's one of those filler words. Anyway, it's Sarra Cannon, and she's got 2 YouTube channels, one for her, which is Sarra Cannon, one called Heathebreathings. She is a indie author, and I've been watching her videos probably for the last 6 months or so. I think I found her either at the end of last year or the beginning of last year, or Lord baby Jesus, the end of last year or the beginning of this year. Oh my word. I probably need to reset my entire life on so many levels. Anyway, so Sarah's doing a big 6-month plan over on hers as well. She's doing some reset and also trying to get back on track. So again, and there's a bunch of other ladies and possibly some gentlemen, I don't know, but a lot of other people that are participating in it. I think it'll be great to have that support system and that, talk back and forth and be able to share that experience with them. But I also wanted to share it with you guys as well. It's always great mid-year to do a reset and reevaluate your goals anyway. And I am one who definitely goes into the new year and I'm so excited, even though you can do goals at any time, but at the end of the year I do a big goal setting and plans and stuff. And then around probably May, June, I just feel lost. Something always happens and you kind of get off track, and then I'm just what have I done? And so I'm looking forward to, one, doing a big reset, focusing on my physical health so that I can have more energy and I can do more of the things that I want to do, projects, etc. So I will link Sarra Cannon's channels down below as well, so you can check her out if you haven't heard of her, and definitely join in if you want to. And I just hope that, this inspires you guys, or if you want to just look at planners, that's also cool because planners are awesome. So, a couple of things we are going to do here is this planner we'll do first. This is a Plum Planner. So we'll start with our Plum Planner. This is the first year I have bought a Plum Planner, and I had not heard of them before, or if I knew, I had not remembered. And again, as I had not heard of them, I got several different options inside, which I'll show you. But after going through my planners, I will just go ahead and let you know that I'm going to keep this one for 2022. I do not think I'll use this one this year, but it's undated, so it's not going to be a big deal, so I'm okay with that. And I just got this pretty cover. It's got a plastic cover. I'm sure you guys have seen. Here comes the sun, which is pretty. And then inside, so this is their goal notebook. And again, there's probably so much on that webpage that I don't even know. They have several different options for planners. But I got the goal notebook, which I thought was cool. And then you can add in like extra stuff. I will say also, I haven't made, again, as I said, I haven't made a video in so long. So I'm going to try to stay in focus, even though I have autofocus. And I'm just I'm going to try not to be the worst person ever on these videos, you guys. But, you know, this autofocus, I can't promise it's obviously already messed up. Probably will make you sick. Whatever. Focus, focus, focus. So, it has month by month for these goal pages. And, you know, you just put in your goals, your weeks. It's got some follow-up questions. And so then it does that, I think, for every week until you start a new month. Oh, it's got some reflection pages. And then it goes to a next month. So undated, you could really use this at any time and start it at any time. And then also if you skip a month or you miss a month, not a big deal, just go back and do it. And then I added in a fitness section, same thing. And then I got a social media section. Again, I want to get back into the YouTube videos. That's a goal of mine, as well as being more regular in my posting on Instagram. And I thought this would be really great. I'm probably going to take out some of these parts and put it into the other planner that I'm going to use for content planning for now. But this was really cool. It's got, you know, your mission statement, your messages, your audience platform. It's got like follow-up, I think, somewhere I saw in here. Well, my goodness, I thought I had somewhere where you could like see how you were doing. Yeah, here it is, like auditing your campaigns and what platform you did, title, etc. Try not to go through these too fast, but you know, I often talk too fast and probably flip too fast, who knows. And then I got a reflection section. I got a brainstorm section, which is pretty cool. A gratitude section, and then a note section. So this just has some gratitude where you can say what you're grateful for because of, and then a bunch of extra note pages in here, which is cool. I got regular lined, and then I also got, these are dot grid. You can't tell, but they're, nope, these are plain. I thought these were dot grid, but I lied, they're plain. And then it's got a little folder in the back, and same thing on the back cover. Same thing, pretty little sturdy plastic cover there, and then a plastic cover. And this is coil bound, kind of like an air conjured. So again, gonna keep that one for 2022. We'll see what that does for next year. Again, it's undated, so if I want to use it later, I could totally use it later. No pressure. I wasn't prepared of where I was going to put my things when I was done. Alright, so the next one we'll move on to is the Erin Condren planner, and I got this Wonder Woman one because who doesn't love Wonder Woman? And you'll go ahead and see, you'll see on the front, I am going to make this my content planner. And so this is just the monthly planner. So all it has, and this is the pretty mid-century circles, I think is what it is, yeah, and the colorful. And this is an 18-month, I'm pretty sure. Oh, this might be 12. Nope, this is just 12-month one, which is fine. That's what happens sometimes when you buy too many things. You don't remember what you get. Which is why I had to put Post-it notes on the front so I could remember what I was using them for. But this is a monthly only, so it just has the monthly spread and then the monthly layout where you can put your task or whatever you want to focus on, and then it just has note pages. And this was, I've never used just their monthly planner. I think I've done the horizontal weekly I used a couple of years ago. And I did get this idea from Sarah over on her channel. She uses this, I think, as well for her content planner, if I recall correctly, or her campaigns. But I'm excited to use that. Oh, and then I got a ton of extra note pages in the back, just aligned. And then when I was in there, I did order the little extra Wonder Woman little small notebook, and it's cute. It's got these line pages and then just like task lists on the side. Don't really have a plan yet for this, but again, it's Wonder Woman. It's cute. It's pink. I got some extra little stickers as well, because who doesn't love stickers? We all love stickers. Okay, and then the next two are both happy planners, and this is really exciting. So actually, this was a great deal. I got buy one get one free, which was totally like happenstance for me, because I just happened to be on there going, oh, I really need to get these, and it was like an hour left till midnight, I think, because that's when I shop late at night when I can't sleep. And so I was super excited to get 2 and get 1 free. So I actually, this is what I went to go get, was this one. And this is, I'm going to use this for overall project planning and kind of rough drafting some ideas for some short stories, as well as just like bigger projects, just project tracking, you guys. I'm so sorry. You know, if you've made it this far into the video, thank you so much. And I do have to kind of hurry up just because I'm really trying hard to be under 15 minutes, or at least at 15 minutes. So, sorry, focus. So this cover is absolutely pretty. I love the black with the flowers. And then the inside, it's just so luscious, you guys. Look at those colors. I love it. So this is an 18-month, if I remember correctly. Yes. Yes. So this will go to December 2022. And in the front, I'm sure you guys have all seen, you know, if you love planners, you know. Not sure how I'll use this section yet, but I do like this setup. But these pages, you guys, they make me so happy. It's so pretty. So it's got the month, and then it's got the weekly layout with the boxes. And so I'm not entirely sure how I'll use this yet, if I'll use technically each day, because that'll be something that I actually have in this one per se. So this may get covered up, you know, with some decorations, and then I'll use these boxes for projects. I'm thinking like I'm gonna have 3 major projects and or goals, and that'll be the focus, and I'll use these to write down my tasks, like my to-dos, and maybe plotting, and maybe some doodles, you know, whatever. We're gonna see how it goes. But these pages, again, make me so happy. Look at them. Look at that. Look at how pretty that is. Should we look at, you can't look at all of them, but look at how pretty. Oh. Okay, last one. All right, so again, project planning, and I'm actually going to put in some writing stuff in this as well. Sarah has some great free resources on her website, as well as she does a planner that's like writing based and like a goal setting thing, and I want to get back into consistently writing myself, as well as I've got a best friend who writes, and so we're gonna kind of try to do, you know, like some brainstorming together, bounce off each other, etc., and see how that goes. So I'm really excited about that. So I got her HB90, which is her planner, and then this last one I got is the one I picked out for free. I wasn't really sure what to get, so I just picked one out, and this is the wellness version. Oh, sorry. So the front says your soul is golden, which is super pretty. I love this lime, kind of pastel lime color on the side. And so this is the wellness edition, which I'd never really seen, and I just liked the color out of all the choices you could get for the buy one free, and so I got it. But this is the same setup where it has the monthly section, and you can see here it has like a write an encouraging note, And then here's some little things you can, how I'm strengthening my mind, my body, myself. So that's great. So once I went through all of them I got, this ended up being really great, I felt, for the 6-month project that we're going to be doing, that I'm going to part of with them, with everybody that's doing it. And because this will be able to focus on not only my physical health, but continue to maintain my spiritual practices and health and my mental health, etc. And so it has the same monthly setup there, and then it has these pages with the vertical layout, the boxes, but there's like an intention section here. Nourish, movement, again, big for me. Want to make that a focus, and then take note. And then these have little things like this is reflecting on, today was, thankful for, focusing on, looking forward, daily gratitude, and just loving this. So I like that it has the prompts, and this will be to keep me on track for that project, but I will also, this will just be my daily check-in, I do believe, from some of my daily tasks overall for whatever my goals are going to be. I do use I'll just flip through here and chit chat for a minute. I have started to really use my Google Calendar a lot for tasks, which has really worked out for me. I didn't think I would like it, but I've got a moon tracking calendar on there that's built in that I follow, and then for the whatever the signs are in. And then I also have, separate little different calendars for what I keep, because I do have a full-time, 9-to-5 job that I do have to do so I can buy lots of things like planners. And so I keep, separate task on that, and then things I need to remember, like if I need to call, like right now I need to call a shop for my car because my car needs to go to the shop, and that kind of stuff. And then I have, like when I'm doing creative work for either my tarot bags or my sewing or my journals I'm making, whatever that project might be, like I put that chunk of time in there so that I know I created. And just recently I've added in, I've definitely gone over my 15 minutes, so I do apologize, but I've added in onto that a cleaning schedule, which kind of seems funny, and who wants to clean all the time? But my house isn't dirty, but it's definitely not the tidiest. Like, I don't clean every day. I have 3 dogs. It's definitely, and then like when my friends come over, I'm like, oh my God, I gotta clean everything, and it has to be shiny. But why do I not just keep it shiny, like consistently for myself? So like that's a big thing that I've been thinking of, is like, why don't I keep my house tidy for me? Because I'm here every day. Why don't I do that for me? And then I don't have to sprint and be crazy. And I think that's just habits, like making that habit of consistently, cleaning or tidying, not really cleaning, but I don't want to have to like feel like I have to do like a deep, crazy clean when a friend may come over because I haven't tidied that week or whatever. And again, I have big dogs, so like I don't sweep daily, even though I probably should, but I don't want to sweep daily, which is okay, but I should sweep weekly. Sometimes I don't, because that's just life. And I'm okay with it because, again, people don't come over a lot, but I do want to also be happy and healthy in my own space, and I think that's important for me to just have those consistent habits. So, sidetrack on that, on now everybody probably thinks my house is a mad track of madness, which it kind of is, but it's my own madness, and I'm okay with that. So on that note, thank you so much if you stuck around. I do look forward to spending more time with you guys, and yeah, I think that's it. So give me a thumbs up and a like, subscribe, comment if you want, just try to make it nice. I know, I get it, it's fine. Thanks for sticking it out. See you guys soon.